We look at our tail of the tape, just a 1 inch height advantage for Chris, reach advantage as well, even on the age. Both fighters did make weight for this light heavyweight showdown. Both fighters are inside. Let's get our official introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, your opening contest brought to you by the Fury Unleashed podcast, available on Apple, Spotify, and YouTube, is scheduled for 3 rounds in the Fury FC light heavyweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This mixed martial artist stands 6 feet tall, and he weighed in officially at 205.4 pounds. Fighting out of Colorado Springs, Colorado, by way of Salisbury, North Carolina, he holds a professional record of 5 wins, 2 losses. Here is Aaron, Carolina Reaper Chambers. And introducing his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. This freestyle fighter stands 6 feet, 1 inch tall, and he weighed in at 204.6 pounds. Fighting out of Santiago, Chile, he holds a professional record of 4 wins, no losses. Here is Chris Ewert. Your referee in charge of the action, Jeff Rexroad.
Jeff Rexroad inside for our first fight of this broadcast. AJ Chambers, blue gloves, Chris Ewert, red. Feeling out process here.
Yeah, both guys doing a little tapping with their legs here. They're none of them throwing really heavy kicks.
Seems like a nice little flow warm-up.
Yeah, seems like a little sparring session warm-up here to start the round.
Oh, there you go. Now it's no longer a warm-up or a sparring session. Chris Ewert connecting with 2 big kicks. AJ Chambers going high there.
Both guys a little reluctant to throw. Nice right hand there by Ewert.
It's always fun when both fighters have that many finishes. You know, there's a chance, obviously, that one of them could finish it, but it seems like most of the time it goes the distance because both fighters are so aware of the danger.
Now we'll see. I'm surprised we haven't seen AJ in these clinches. He has not gone down for that double leg to try to get down on the legs of Chris Ewert. But, you know, like we said, maybe they want to bang it out here a little bit.
Another good kick there for Chris. Ooh, good combination knee getting through for Chambers. Man, how hard is that if you are in the police academy and then you have to go train at night or in the morning before going to the academy? Woo.
Yeah, and I'm sure the mental part of it is, you know, probably the toughest part.
Control here for AJ Chambers, getting the back of Chris Ewert.
Yeah,
a little
AJ,
high there.
Yeah, he's grapevining there a little bit. Chris does a good job of getting the hooks off.
Ooh.
Beautiful transitions here from AJ Chambers. Doing a good job staying just ahead of Chris Ewert in his escapes.
Just past the halfway point of round 1.
Yeah, Chris is going to have to involve both hands down on those hips. AJ with a lot of pressure here. He's not doing any damage here. He's got to get into a posture position to be able to throw some punches. I mean, it seems like he's had the opportunity. Even right here, he's a little high. just not throwing any punches from those positions.
So there was many times for Chris to escape where Aaron was high, or AJ, and he finally does. Back to the feet we go. And just getting the obliques of Chris from AJ Chambers.
And both these guys are getting close enough to punch, and they're just
They're
grabbing each other.
Oh, that's going to be it. Chris Ewert gets the finish in our first fight at Fury FC 97. And it looked like he just broke the spirit of AJ Chambers.
Chris Ewert trying to check on AJ there, but looks like AJ may have injured his ribs there. Hard body shot from Chris. Can't tell if it was a knee that did it first and then the punch, or if the punch was what caused the damage in the first place, but hard body shot there from Chris Ewert. 5-0, 4 finishes.
Michael, you're going to head inside, talk to Chris Ewert. He moves his record to 5-0, and let's take a look at this finish. A big body shot right there, connecting for Chris, and then followed up again, and a punch on the way down. Jeff Rexroad saw enough, and that was it. Huge finish to get us going here on UFC Fight Pass. Let's make things official. Here's Wayne Leggett.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jeff Rexroad calls for a stop to the fight 4 minutes into the very first round, declaring a winner by knockout, Chris